Welcome to Picture Healer channel. Today we'll look at the Flying Star Feng Shui for April 2025. First, we'll look at the dates. The traditional way to start the month is by the 24 solar turns, or the 24 jie qi. And for this April, it will be from April 4th, that's Qingming, the clear and bright, until May 5th, the Li Xia, or start of summer. And there is a mid-month solar turn, that's April 20th. It's called the Gu Yu, the grand rain. So that gives you the approximate starting and ending day for April's feng shui analysis. The special days in April, first we have the Phoenix Day, April 4th, and we have the Earth King Day, that's April 17th, and it's better not to start any construction that day. And April 20 is Easter, April 22nd is Earth Day, and April 24th is Qilin Day, or the Dragon Day. And both Qilin Day and Phoenix Day are very auspicious and suitable for festive events. Now we'll look at the monthly Flying Star chart for April 2025. This month we have star 9 in the center. And since we are in period 9, star 9 is very auspicious. So based on this chart, the center and northwest are lucky because both 9 and 1 are tiny stars. And the number 2 in the west is related to disease. Number 5 in the north is also related to disease and accidents. And star 3 and 7, that's northeast and the east, they are related to conflict and fighting. And here is the combination chart, including the yearly chart for 2025, the April's monthly chart, and the period 9 stars. And I also show the location of Tai Sui in the southeast 3 and the year breaker northwest 3 and the Sansa in the east. So try to avoid construction in those 3 directions. This month, the monthly star is the same with the period 9 star. So you can see the monthly star is kind of doubled in each sector. That means that star's power is more intensified, and it also means the relationship is a little bit simplified because we only have 2 star combination. Here is a summary chart for April 2025. The best direction is southeast, and the center is also very lucky because we have 2 star 9. That's the best star in period 9. And northwest has a star 1 that's also lucky, even though it has some conflicting energy related to star 3. Another lucky direction is southwest. Both 8 and 6 stars are very lucky. But compared to southeast, southeast is still better because we have a tiny star number 1 here. Now we'll look at the details for each of the 9 sectors, starting from center. In the center, we have the star 9. That's a fire star 9 generates Earth star 2. It shows increased intelligence and fame and financial luck. And the 9-9 combination also means wisdom and fame. It's mostly lucky, but number 2 is still an illness star. Be careful about any fire type of disease because number 9 is the fire. So that can mean anything related to head, heart, eyes, blood, or any accidents. Here the best element to add is metal because it reduces the star 2. So we can add any metal objects and use the color white, silver, and gold. For example, we can add a metal bell, metal wind chime, metal clock, and so on. And you can add health enhancers such as a Chinese gourd, the hulu, or a turtle statue. And since number 9 also represents wealth, we can add money enhancers such as crystals, money toad, or money god. The second direction is west. We have 2 of the number 2 here. It's the wood star number 4 controls earth star number 2. And we talked about that before in the west direction. The star 4 represents the oldest daughter, and the number 2 represents mother figure. So when the wood star 4 controls earth star 2, it can mean conflict between mother and daughter or daughters-in-law. And this is usually less lucky for the mother. The 2-2 combination also means different type of disease, may be related to emotion, digestion, and female problems. So we try to keep this area quiet and avoid construction this month. The suggested element is metal because it reduces the star number 2. So it's the same as the center. We can use any metal objects and any color related to metal. And you can add health enhancers such as a hulu gourd or turtle statue. And you can add obsidian crystal or salt water cure to reduce the negative energy. And to increase the harmony, you can add a laughing Buddha or a rose crystal. Next direction is northwest. We have 3 and 1. The water star 1 generates wood star 3. That shows increased intelligence and fame, increased financial luck, and prosperity. But the number 3 star can bring some gossip and argument. But overall, this is still a very lucky direction because number 1 star is a tiny star right now. So this direction is suitable for a study room, an office, library, or a kid's bedroom. The suggested element is fire here because it can reduce star 3. So we can add more red, orange, purple colors and use more candles or lighting here. For example, we can add a red cushion or the red carpet. To enhance harmony, you can add a happy Buddha here. Next is north. We have star number 5 as a monthly star. The Earth star 5 generates metal star 7. This combination shows tendency for acute disease, poison, drug use, or gossip, argument, and legal trouble, because both stars are not auspicious. And the 5 and 5 combination also indicates misfortune and sha qi, or negative qi. So north is an inauspicious direction in April. Keep this area quiet and keep it clean and organized and avoid construction. Usually when a place is organized, clean, there will be no issues. But once it gets dirty or out of control, the negative qi can increase. The best element here is water to reduce star 5 and star 7. So use more blue or black colors and avoid running water such as fountain because we don't want to stir up the energy here. And to reduce the negative energy, we can add a salt water cure, obsidian crystal, or blue color crystal because that's an element of water. And we can add happy Buddha for harmony. And a jade or a Pisho statue can also bring protection. And avoid construction in the north. Next is northeast. We have star 3. So that's a 5-3 combination. That's a wood star 3 controls earth star 5. So this is kind of similar to the north. The number 5 star can cause accident or misfortune, and number 3 can cause conflict, fighting, and legal issues. So we also want to keep this direction quiet, clean, and avoid construction. The best element is metal to reduce star 5 and control star 3. So any metal objects will help, and use color of white, silver, or gold. And you can add health enhancers such as turtle or hulu gourd, or add protections such as jade or pisho, and a salt water cure or obsidian for reducing negative energy, and avoid construction here. Next is the east direction. We have star 7. The fire star 9 controls the metal star 7. This combination shows tendency of fire type of disease. So in Chinese medicine, that means disease related to head, eyes, blood, and so on. And in Bagua, both number 9 and 7 are related to fire. So pay attention to tendency for fire and accidents. The number 9 represents middle daughter, and number 7 represents a younger daughter. So this combination shows beauty, art, but also gossip, fighting, and relationship issues. And the 7-7 combination is also about gossip, fighting, possible robbery, or relationship issues. The best element here is earth to balance star 9 and 7. So use more brown and yellow colors. You can add a pottery, a yellow pillow, a brown rug, and so on. The secondary lucky element here is water, because the water can reduce star 7. So we can add some blue and black color, but avoid moving water such as a fountain. And we can add Happy Buddha, rose quartz for harmony, add obsidian crystal or salt water cure, and add a jade or pisho for protection. And avoid construction here and keep this area clean. Next, southeast, we have monthly star number 8. The Earth star 8 controls water star number 1. This combination shows wealth, prosperity, fame, intelligence. Overall, this is a very lucky direction. But because number 8 is not a tiny star, so pay attention to negative people that can cause problem behind you. The 8-8 combination is related to intelligence and the real estate luck. Since we are not in period 8 anymore, the number 8 star is less powerful, but is still generally positive. And this is the best direction in April's chart, because the yearly star number 1 here is a very tiny star, so this is a very auspicious direction. We can add metal element here to balance between number 1 and 8, and use more metal-related color such as white, silver, and gold. And any metal objects here will be helpful to balance the energy. And since this is a very lucky direction for financial luck, you can add any money enhancers such as crystals, money toad, and the pisho statue. Next direction is south. We have star number 4. Metal star number 6 controls the wood star number 4. And this can show a tendency for depression. The number 4 represents the oldest daughter or sometimes the wife, so they are more affected in this direction. The 6-4 combination also shows reduced fame and disease. The 4-4 combination indicates intelligence, but also a tendency for relationship issues. Because the number 4 star is not a tiny star right now in period 9, so the negative can show more. Here the best element is water to reduce star 6 and balance between 4 and 6. And we can use water-related colors such as blue or black. For example, a blue pillow or a black area rug. And we can add a rose quartz or Happy Buddha for enhancing relationship luck, and add a jade or pisho for protection. The last direction is southwest. We have monthly star number 6. The Earth star 8 generates metal star 6. This combination shows wealth, power, and prosperity. Both stars are positive stars in general, but in period 9 they are less powerful. The star 8 represents a younger son, and star 6 represents a father, and both are yang energy, so it can mean imbalanced relationship or less offspring luck. And the 6-6 combination is similar. It shows increased power and fame, but possible relationship issues because it's too much yang energy. But overall, southwest is a very lucky direction, similar to the southeast. Any element will be fine here, and the best one I think is a fire element because it can increase star 8. So you can use more red, orange, and a purple color. And you can add rose crystal or any soft color fresh flowers to balance the yin and yang energy. And you can add any money enhancer here, such as money toad, crystal, wealth god, and coin banks. This month is overall more positive than in March. During March, we have a lot of combination that shows strong fighting energy, like sword fight and bullfight. But this month, we don't have any of that. And we have more positive combinations, such as southeast, southwest, even the center and the northwest are not bad. The financial luck seems better than March too. Here is a summary chart with recommended 5 elements. I hope this analysis is useful. I will put the slides in our blog and website, picturehealer.com. Thank you so much for watching and supporting this channel. I will see you in the next video.